picked this beaut up the other day. This is going to be one of my new bonsais. It's quite a tall tree. It is sat on a bench, but I'd say it's probably about 4 foot tall. Spin you around, have a look. This is a nice beech tree. Well, I've done a bit of work on it, been chopping and pruning and whatnot, but love the trunk. Nice twisted trunk there. Quite a wide trunk as well. I'd say that's a good nearly 3 inches across at the base. So yeah, quite a nice trunk, and then it goes up. I'm going to be turning that into the new leader. That's all wired up, getting in position. And yeah, the plan is, I did promise you guys a while ago that I'd show you how to do an air layer. I'm going to try and air layer this top section off and then turn that into a bonsai, because this top section is quite funky. I can come around here without attacking the phone and the camera, but yeah, it splits into a complete Y trunk there. Now this one comes up here and then has this branch, which is really quite unusual. Yeah, comes out and back on itself. Sorry for tapping the phone on the old tree, but I'm just trying to get you guys in there. And then this one sort of does something similar as well. Comes up and then turns back on itself. Don't know if you can quite see that in there, but yeah, nice tree nonetheless. So that one will get bonsai'd shortly. But yeah, been doing a bit of pruning on it, and set my new leader in there, and then that'll be cut at an angle like that. A couple more branches may come off yet, but I'm just been doing the basic pruning for now until I've separated it, and then I'll be able to work out what branches I'm keeping for which bonsai. But yeah, the plan is to air layer it here, and then that top section will be a small, quite decent bonsai, and then the bottom section will be an even larger bonsai. So yeah, that's one of my bonsais. I've decided to do a bit more work on my little forest, my little sycamore forest. So I've added a couple of extra trees, put a load of moss down for the grass effect, and then we've got a little path going through it. So yeah, a couple of little rocks in there as well, but I think that looks really nice. Obviously the trees are only a year or two old at the minute, so doesn't look very realistic yet, but hopefully that will come good. And the little hazel trees and whatnot are all doing well, along with all my acers doing brilliantly. Obviously all my bonsais over there, showed you that one in a previous video, but my new little bonsai down there. And then I do have one other new bonsai that I've been working on. Did the same thing to this one as I did to that one, and all the little bits I chopped off it, I've dipped in rooting powder to see if we can get them sprouted. But I will make sure we put it over here, then you'll be able to see it better. Well, yeah, this one's another juniper. This one's a Juniper Fertilizer. Old gold to me and you. But let me spin you around and show you this one. Yeah, oh, the sun comes out right at the wrong moment, typical. Sorry about the glare. There we go, use my hand. But yeah, as I mentioned before, the white there, that's just cut paste where I've cut off larger branches. But yeah, the plan with this is I'm going to be air layering this one as well and turning this into 2 trees. I'm going to air layer this section off here, so then that will become the new leader. And it's already got a lovely natural movement coming out of the ground. Comes up, out, round, and then that'll be wired sort of over there. And that will be a nice little S shape. And then this, as I say, I'm going to air layer this off and turn that into a separate new little bonsai as well. But yeah, that's quite a nice one. I'm going to bring that now. That's been under here for a couple of days. I'll pop that down there. And that can join the party in there. But yeah, the fish are all chasing away and doing what they do. Turn on a bit of Barry White and see what happens, eh? But yeah, there was loads of bubbles out this morning, so I don't know if they've already had a bit of a go. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at the fry. Need to start netting these up and going through them now. As I say, because of the amount they're being fed at the minute, the water is not as clear as I would like it. But let's spin you around and show you these guys. Yeah, you can see they're doing absolutely uber fantastic. Water's gone a bit brown and murky as it did last year. Just because the amount of food they're consuming. I mean, they're what? Probably about 200 fry in there somewhere. And they eat a lot, but they're looking a bit bubbly in there today as well. Give them a cracker. But yeah, no, they're being fed on raw food at the minute, and let me tell you what I mean, or live food, shall I say? At the minute, I went down to my allotment. When was it, on Friday? Yeah, I went down to my allotment on Friday. And I'd left one of my buckets out and open. It had full itself of rainwater, obviously, with the amount of rain we've all been having lately. It's just nice to have a nice sunny day today, sometimes. But yeah, anyway, bucket absolutely filled with water. And I looked in this bucket and it was absolutely full to the brim of fly larvae. Take a look at this. That bucket looks like it's just full of black. Well, it is full of black. The water itself, though, is actually clear. What that is, trusty little net. It's got absolutely billions and billions of little midge larvae. So these guys have been fed with this for the last couple of days. They absolutely love it. They don't even wait for the net to get out of the water. Watch how many fry will come up to the net. Not many. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see that. Oh, not too bad. Put my hand over my phone. Yeah, you can see all them. They absolutely love this midge larvae. So they're getting their protein fix at the minute, but let's have a look at what the temperature is at today. Yeah, we're at 18.8 degrees today, so pretty warm, but I'm going to get them another scoop of larvae. Let me see if I can do it a bit more stealthily this time. Look at that. Absolutely crazy, that. Millions of this stuff. So yeah, the fish are absolutely loving this. Give them another scoop. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, you can see some of the new goshkis there, look. Doing really well. There is some really fantastic fish in there. Some of my own Benikikikurius kicking about. There's one there right in front of us. The majority in here are still from, obviously, Yoshikigoi. I was going to say Nishikigoi then. No, from Yoshikigoi. And I've got a few in here from Adam Bayer, a few in here from Cuttlebrook, a few in here from me, and now a couple in here from Maidenhead Aquatics. So yeah, good mix in there from a fair few different breeders. But yeah, I'm really actually liking how my own fry are actually starting to develop. Yeah, they're really coming on nicely, shall we say. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how they grow and find out what they're going to look like shortly. And yeah, when it's time to start moving them on, maybe one of you guys out there will have your very own keeping it koi, homegrown, homebred Benny Kiki curry. But yeah, so not much else to tell you really. It's all sort of been focusing on the pond build. It's getting there, but anyway, you'll see that on the next video. But yeah, so on that note, guys, thank you all for watching. Like the video if you haven't already, and we will catch you all on the next one.